representatives of the passing out course officer cadets have been waiting with bated breath to witness the impressive and grand entry of these magnificent men and women surging forward in perfect unison through the magnificent fort gate into the Parameshwaran parade ground. Today is a red letter day for all of them, attired in their immaculate uniforms, matching steps in unison, swinging arms in perfect harmony, heads held high with pride and elan, and their hearts afire with zeal and enthusiasm. The budding officers vow to declare in unison, not with dreams, but with blood and iron, shall a nation be molded at last.
It wouldn't be wrong to say that the predecessors of these young men and women have had a major role to play in defining India's destiny. They have fought in conventional and unconventional wars, be it in defending our own country or even in foreign lands. Reviewing officer of the parade.
The motto of the Academy is Serve with Honor, which epitomizes the code of conduct of a soldier in all times and situations. The Academy has honestly and zealously striven hard to inculcate this lofty spirit in every officer cadet who passes out from here, so that they can live up to their motto even at the peril of their lives. It is nothing but that sense of honor that will bring them back to their feet and send them in a last charge to hoist the nation's tricolour on the most hazardous of mountain peaks. Proudly holding aloft the Academy colours in the centre of the parade ground stands the colour party. The ensigned officer cadet is Senior Under Officer Divyanshu Kumar Chaudhary, flanked by Company Sergeant Major Dharmanshu Chaudhary and Company Sergeant Major Aryan Rathi. It is a matter of great honour for these officer cadets to be carrying the colours. You will notice that the colour party stands at attention throughout the parade.
सामने जो परेड ग्राउंड है, जिसे परमेश्वरन ड्रिल स्क्वायर कहा जाता है, वो हम सभी के मन में श्रद्धा और देशभक्ति की भावना को जगाता है। यहाँ हमने सतर्कता, स्थिरता, सटीकता और पूर्णता जैसे सैन्य जीवन के मूल सिद्धांत सीखे। ये मैदान मेजर रामस्वामी परमेश्वरन परमवीर चक्र मरणोपरांत के सम्मान में समर्पित है।
मेजर परमेश्वरन का जन्म 13 सितंबर 1946 को मुंबई में हुआ था। उन्होंने मुंबई से स्नातक की पढ़ाई की और जून 1971 में ऑफिसर्स ट्रेनिंग एकेडमी चेन्नई के 12वें शॉर्ट सर्विस कमीशन कोर्स का हिस्सा बने। 16 जनवरी 1972 को उन्हें महार रेजिमेंट की 15वीं बटालियन में कमीशन मिला। अपनी वीरता और क्षमता के बल पे उन्हें 8 महार के साथ श्रीलंका में ऑपरेशन पवन के लिए चुना गया। 25 नवंबर 1987 को श्रीलंका में लिबरेशन टाइगर्स ऑफ तमिल ईलम ने उनकी टुकड़ी पर एम्बुश किया। गोली लगने के बावजूद उन्होंने काउंटर एम्बुश किया, मिलिटेंट का वेपन छीना और 5 मिलिटेंट मार गिराए। वीर योद्धा अपने जवानों को प्रेरित करते हुए वीर गति को प्राप्त हुए। उनकी असीम वीरता और बलिदान के लिए उन्हें परमवीर चक्र मरणोपरांत से सम्मानित किया गया। उनका नाम ऑफिसर्स ट्रेनिंग एकेडमी चेन्नई और भारतीय सेना के इतिहास में हमेशा अमर रहेगा।
The parade commander is now returning to his position to take command of the parade and lead the marching contingents in front of the reviewing officer. The precise movements as the contingents wheel and march to the famous martial tunes exemplify the training imbibed by the officer cadets in a grueling 1 year at this academy.
Contingents have started the quick march to refuse the golden. Their swords and badges are shimmering in the morning light, pledging everlasting fidelity to our country. On their shoulders will rest enormous responsibilities from this day on. As young subalterns, they will be guarding many of frontier posts in the ice-capped mountains, where survival itself is a challenge. Whether it's the numbing cold of the glaciers in the north, the stormy desert frontiers in the west, or the dense forests of the east, these young men and women will safeguard the honor integrity of the nation, always and every time. It is their duty to ensure the defense of the motherland, which will help the nation grow from strength to strength. In their minds, they are convinced that they who for their country die shall fill an honored grave, for the glory lights the soldiers' room, and beauty meets the brave. Today, the Officers Training Academy proudly boasts of having a number of decorated officers amongst its alumni. They have made their mark during the 1971 operation, when Major Gurdeep Singh Chandwal and Lieutenant S.S. Samra were awarded the Mahavir Chakra. 25 Veer Chakra, 42 Sena medals were also awarded during the operation, for which we celebrate the Swarnit Vijay Vansh to remember the 54 brave hearts who gave their supreme sacrifice for the motherland.
वीडियो और सज्जनों, आप सबसे अनुरोध है कि जब निशान आपके सामने से गुजरे तो उनकी गरिमा को देखते हुए आप अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं और प्रतिभागी सल्यूट करें।
As with this historic occasion and as a mark of respect to the color, may I request you to rise and those in uniform to salute when the colors pass from the front.
Of the Officers Training Academy. This is the song that instills pride in our officer cadets, spurs them up to meet the stiff challenges of training, undaunted, and still new heights of excellence. Lyrics of the song were written by Major General Eric Viswanathan, the 12th Commandant of this academy, and reads thus: भारत के हम जवान, पर्वत के समान, देश को उज्जवल बनाएंगे, एकता उमंग, वीरता के साथ, बहादुरी की रोशनी फैलाएंगे।
Officers Training Academy, Chennai, commanded by Nice Brigade Tony Monte, the officer cadets march smartly as they go on through down the memory of showering them with their blessings. These officer cadets look forward to a glorious and challenging life in the Indian Army as officers. What awaits them is a long journey to serve most remote locations, the frontiers of our country, and angels
unforgettable and has motivated many young men and women during our freedom struggle. Where the gods seem to be smiling as the golden rays of the sun shine down benevolently upon the glowing faces of these young men and women.
Moving behind the line of contingents is Lieutenant Colonel Nishant Sharma, 5th Battalion of 11th Gorkha Rifles, astride his charger Ruby. Ruby was inducted into the equitation section of OTA in September.
The parade has now formed up for the presentation of awards.
Academy Cadet Adjutant Raj Biswas.
पहले दिन से टाइम के साथ ही चला बीट दो वाले जो शुमार से सूर्य नाम के
The reviewing officer will now present the awards to the proud winners. The best foreign officer cadet goes to Junior Under Officer Sam Kiliswe Pertunian Simbini from Eswatini. Chief of Army Staff banner goes to Mactilla Company. Training at Officers Training Academy inculcates in officer cadets qualities of leadership and a drive to excel. An officer cadet is transformed into an officer over a year that they train at the Officers Training Academy. The training equips them passing out officer cadets are now all set to take formal leave from this academy. For them, the hour has come to bid adieu to the OTA, which has been their home for 1 year. This includes march past the saluting dais in slow march, taking their final step to the tune of Old Lang Syne. As the officer cadets will reach the Antim Pad, there will be a flypast by 2 Chetak helicopters to honor the success of the officer cadets of passing out course.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the defining moment, the time for which the solemn ceremony is being held. Passing out officer cadets will go past the saluting diets in a slow march, taking their final step to the ceremonial arch. No doubt, for the passing out officer cadets, there is a sense of achievement, and for their parents, a sense of great pride. But unheard and unfelt is the transformation and expectation which this occasion demands from each one of them. A momentous occasion indeed, unforgettable and enthralling. I am sure we will forever relive this moment. Even today, all officers experience that nostalgic quiver when they hear the tune of All Lang Syne, to the strains of which these young men and women pass out from the Officers Training Academy today. This melody of All Lang Syne, the lyrics of which were composed by Robert Byrne, has never failed to bring back memories to many minds, nostalgia to many hearts, and tears to many eyes. Time and tide wait for none. Yet another group of officer cadets pass out of the academy. They bid adieu to their alma mater, leaving behind memories entangled between the pages of time.
Our flag does not fly because the wind moves it. It flies with the last breath of every soldier who made the supreme sacrifice protecting it. To borrow the words of Longfellow, lives of great men all remind us that we can make our lives sublime, and departing, leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Ladies and gentlemen, as the passing out cadets make their first march to the Antim Pug, get ready to witness the Chetak helicopters giving them salute from the air. Two Chetak helicopter formation is led by Commandant Sri Ram, with Assistant Commandant C.P. Adarsh from Coast Guard 802 Squadron. The other members of the formation are Deputy Commandant Ishan Singh Rathi, Deputy Commandant Sumit Kumar from Coast Guard 848 Squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause to the guardians of the sea as they give the first news to passing out of this stage.